Okay. Hello. Hey. I never know if people are notified if it live streams. I really don't know anything about live streaming, so I get kind of confused about that. But let me throw out a few things before I get started today. Number one, I'm actually pretty busy right now, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this under an hour today. Yeah. So if you guys heard about Paper Mario Color Splash, it was released early. It wasn't leaked early. It was released temporarily early on the eShop at like 3 in the morning for a few hours. That's it. And when I got wind of that, I heard of it. I got into that whole thing and I got it early. So right now since then, I've been working on a walkthrough, a written one, a video one for Mario Party Legacy.com and on the YouTube. So I've been doing that this whole time. I'm actually late for this live stream because I was waiting for a video to finish rendering. So, but I still want to do the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter to let people know that this is happening. And then we will go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter to let people know that this is happening. And then we will go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter to let people know that this is happening. Get that Donkey Konga out of here. I need to focus. I can't have bananas flying around. I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter. Spider Star, he's obsessed with Donkey Kong and all things bananas. Get that Donkey Konga out of here. I need to focus. I can't have bananas flying around. I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter. Spider Star, he's obsessed with Donkey Kong and all things bananas. Yeah, there's that rainbow level, by the way. Still don't know what to do with it, but it's still there. Okay. It's supposed to say 928, not 921, but that's okay. Whew, okay, so in addition to trying to make it quick today, let me go ahead and play this music, by the way. In addition to making it quick, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. So here I have the Banjosbackpack.com forums, where everyone who works on Banjo's Backpack kind of hangs out and posts their stuff and questions and guides and whatever, which you should totally check out if you haven't already. So we actually have a new administrator there, Jumbo23, as you can see here. He is starting up some bi-weekly competitions. And they're basically going to be little things, not full mods or anything like that, but little things like design a new model for a tree that'll replace this or what have you. So I want to actually take a stab at it, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do for my model, but I think I know. I'm going to go over the rules really quick. It must not be made out of basic shapes. Don't just draw squares and circles and extrude them. Yeah, okay. It must be properly textured, which I will try. It must be shaded. Shading can make or break a model. That'll be the challenge for me. It must not be an edited model from Banjo-Kazooie. It has to be a new model completely made by you. It must remain under twice the poly count of the original object. So say we are redoing Bottle's molehill. If it is 100 polygons, your maximum is 200. You must post 3 screenshots of your fully texture shaded model from within Banjo's Backpack. Those screenshots must be a side, top, and isometric-ish view. You must attach your shaded model in the standard bin format from Banjo's Backpack. Okay, that sounds simple enough. Again, I encourage everyone to take a stab at this. Doesn't hurt to try. So this is the first competition. Let's see, it is over on October 5th, so about a week from now. And yeah, we're going to be replacing the tree, so probably a good idea to have a tree model, and I do have an idea of what I want to do. And Authentic, who actually has been watching the stream, that's my phone by the way, watching the stream before, he actually sent something in, or a work in progress, and cool. That looks awesome. That looks like something you could very well use in a level. Oh, now I'm nervous. The tree has 80 polygons and 3 textures. Okay, so my idea for this was to have... Let's drag that over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just saw the tree. So, my idea here was to... you know what, I don't want everyone to see the full level, so I'm going to bring that over here, is to pull an object from my World 4, which you guys have seen in trailers if you've watched them. They're the pink cherry trees. Okay, that's my phone, that's my ringtone. I'm going to go ahead and put it on vibrate, so probably silence, but let's see if it's still crazy. I'm going to go ahead and grab that cherry tree. I'm going to try to make that an actual model, object model, and actually improve it because it needs improvement. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, good thing I moved it over here. Okay, let me grab that one and this one. I have 2 versions of the tree, so... Okay. So take that. Sorry, you guys can't see anything. It's top secret. Okay. Let's bring that back here. There we go. Alright, here are the 2 trees that I already have going for me. I do want to improve them though. They could definitely use some improvement. So... Did you just miss a tree? Yeah, your tree. Probably. Okay, I'll probably... I'm trying to remember if these are just... I don't think they're the same model. I think they're slightly different. I don't think it's just one scaled larger. At any rate, I won't be working on a big one like that. I'll work on this one. So what I noticed from the other trees is that they have this transparent bottom here that I think I could try to work in here. So I'm actually going to open up Banjo's backpack and get the Mumbles Mountain tree model from there and see what kind of textures it uses. Phone. Okay. So here's that tree. Maybe I should make the trunk smaller. Mine are pretty big. Okay. Not sure what that's about, but okay, so I did do it wrong. Whoa, whoa. What was that? Error. Okay. No issues that time. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to edit these models to my liking. These textures, I guess. I'll try to use these textures and not the weird ones I picked up. Yeah. Although, I could use the larger ones from the 64 by 64 ones, because those do work. Maybe I should go find that. I should at least take a look and see if I can find them. Also, if you missed it from the beginning, I said that I'm going to try to make this kind of short because I have a lot of work on my hands right now. And the reason is because I have Color Splash. I got it through that early eShop thing, and I'm trying to work on a walkthrough written and video on it. So I'm going to try to get back to that as soon as possible. But in the meantime, if you have any questions about Color Splash, I will totally answer them. FYI, it's a good game. It's a good game. How far along are you with this project? It changes every time somebody asks, but I'd say 30%. I think that's what I said last time. That makes sense to me. The thing is, I delete and remove stuff all the time. Now, I can't tell if this is just a small model of this, of one of these, or texture, not model. Oh, it's actually right here. And they are the same size. Wow. What about this one? Okay, never mind. It is all good to go. So I want that cherry blossom look. So I'm going to need to do this. No, that stays at 0. That stays at 0. Or does it? What if I just change this? Let's do colorize. See, I don't want to mess with lightness. Okay, I think it should work now. Please let me know what's going on. There was an error that popped up briefly, and I think I clicked at the wrong time, so it went away. It was for the OBS, the streaming software. But it should be working now. Okay. So I looked through the textures, and yeah, these are the biggest sizes I'm going to get. Those were the right ones. And I want to edit this one, but it's being weird. I'm not liking what I see here. Because I want to go for that lighter color. And like, I'm no Photoshop expert either, so... Oh, or maybe I should go with this. Yikes. It would be nice to still have like the black outlines though. Although I guess that would work. 305.70. Let's just go with this for now. Let's see where it goes. Oh, but that looks so... That's okay. I'll work with it for now. We'll consider this a test. So it was 305 and 70. Oh, and colorize. Ooh, what happened? Is this supposed to be 0? I didn't catch what the saturation was. Well, we're doing it again then. Okay. Colorize 305. This was 70. Hmm. 100. Let's go with 100. 305, 170. It's just so bright. It doesn't look very good, fortunately. What does the current one look like? That one just looks little too pink. So is this grass? What texture did I use here? Where did I get that from? Let's try to lower that just a little bit. Colorize 305. So let's put this at 80 and maybe this at 60. I did 70. 60. 50. Oof. Oof. I'm not happy with any of these. What did it look like at 100? Let's go with 80 then. Small change, but we'll see. Is this blended? No, this is Photoshop. I'm just doing, yeah, thank you, Authentic. Did I leave it at 70? I think I did. Alright, let's keep those just in case. Ooh, whoa. That's not how we save around here. Restricted? Nobody ever does restricted. For obvious reasons. Let's just do selective. Same for this guy. Selective. Okay, yep. And then this, I guess this is fine. We can work with this. Before I move into Blender, let's play around with it here. Actually, maybe mess around with this trunk model. Does it stop there? Yes, it does. I think it would be a good idea to make the trunk skinnier. Without selecting everything in existence. Yeah, let's just do something like this. Alright, that never happened. Maybe I should make this a separate thing anyway. Whoa. All right, let's do that. Not what I wanted. Okay, just this. Okay. Wait, and this. What am I not seeing? Oh. There. Okay. That'll be one piece. About that. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's mess around with it. No. Oh, I was supposed to scale it first. That's okay. I think I can figure it out from here. If I did this and then put in what, like 1. Nope. Okay. Also, SketchUp users, any kind of user that I'm working with, give me tips, because I am no expert whatsoever. If you have any tips. Maybe I should make it taller though, because I did like the height that it was at. Maybe like that. Meh. Did I not move it correctly? Is it not centered? Oh, it looks centered. Looks strange though. So with this texture, flip textures on, what are we talking about here in SketchUp? Because I thought I figured that out and then I could not remember it the next time. Okay, brain fart. Wow, I am not here today. Okay, so I'm worried to turn on Blender because I haven't done it in a while and I'm kind of scared to see what I will pull out of there. Temporary, everybody. Don't lose your mind. Because I don't remember what's like the best way to prepare it in Blender because I don't know, I'm not good with actually putting in the textures in Blender. I'm good. I don't know if I'm good, but I could mess around with the textures that are imported along with the model. After right-clicking on a textured face, let's try this. And going into mapping, you can click mapping. And going into the mapping, you can right-click it again. Okay, you mean the, yeah, that's where it is. Ah, that's right. You're right, thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah. It kind of makes me mad. It kind of makes me mad, just a little bit. Ooh, last time I went into Blender, I could get these down pretty well, this like curved section when I had like a circular object. I could not do this. This was too hard for me to figure out. If it was like a square, it'd be easier, but it's not. Let's throw this guy in here. Let's see what it looks like. In fact, let's change this one already. Just because. I don't know if I like this color we got going on here. Yeah. Yeah, not a big fan. Right about now. Okay, screw that up. Let's see what it looks like with this. Oh, you know, maybe. Let's get some opinions going here. I would love to hear what you guys think about this. So it does need to be rotated. That one rotated. Oh, there. I wonder if this will look any good. Did I screw that up? Oh. Oof. Whatever. That's the general gist here. Oof. I'm not a fan of these textures so far. This pink monstrosity I've created. Yeah, authentic. I can't do a complicated. And when I try, I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, I did mess up. Okay, let's see. When you let that happen, what I just did, where you texture a group from the outside, it all gets textured, and then when you import to the game, it has collision problems. So don't let that happen. If that happens, well, for this tree, I need a basic tree. I do want a basic tree. I should probably make something a little more complicated down the road, but right now I need to focus on this one tree. So this is a tree I will be using. I'm not satisfied with these textures. I don't like them. I don't have to just use these textures, though. I can try to use something else too. These are for the background, though. Should bring that over here. Let's see what Banjo-Kazooie has to offer. Nature. Actually, we could. Take a look at this puppy. Let's see. Model, animator, viewer. Oh, have my headphones on? Oh, I love Rusty Bucket Bang. Music, especially. Ooh, I'm gonna be needing that for something else. Not gonna say what. This I don't remember. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie in a while. I do not remember an enemy that was an icicle. I've really been focused on Banjo-Kazooie, so. Wish I could search. Tree. Some kind of tree. If you guys catch tree somewhere, tell me. Because I'm skimming through. I pulled this for that one level we were working on earlier. This thing moves, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it moving in this game. There's a rainbow? I'm gonna export this for later use. And a texture for a rainbow? I should use that for, yeah, World 6. Okay. Were there not trees in Banjo-Tooie? Right, Spiral Mountain has trees, but it's basically the same ones, I assume. Alright, let's take a look. Well, there won't be trees here, but like, I'm trying to remember, were there trees? I know, I really need to replay Banjo-Tooie. It's Banjo-Kazooie I play all the time. All the time. Banjo-Tooie, not as much. It is a slightly harder game, though. Not that I can't do it, just... Especially with this hack and all, I tend to focus on just this. Okay, there are not going to be any trees here. Witchy World might have a tree or two. Maybe? Background textures, yeah. Maybe there's one somewhere. Maybe a palm tree? That's not what I need, though. Okay, obviously, yeah. Oh, is there a tree in there? This room's huge. But we all knew that already. No trees underwater. You're not going to find any trees here. Hailfire, you're not going to find any trees. And Cloud Cuckoo Land might. But I doubt it. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any around here. This is such a strange level. Yeah. Woo! It's actually kind of fun to just play with these programs, like just zooming through these levels. Oh, Canary Mary. Okay. There's a reason why I don't want to play Banjo-Tooie. Not that I don't want to. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't think they have any trees. Glad I found that rainbow, though. And bottles. Let's go back. Let's take a look. His house, I assume you mean? Is this what you mean? This vine-looking thing? This is a nice model. This house. We have leaves. I'll take mental note of that. That's one thing I need to do more of, is just pull models from the games themselves, because they're not bad models, they're good. And there's no reason why I shouldn't reuse some of them. So like this could go very well. Like, think of a haunted level. Like that right there could go very nicely somewhere. Sides of the shelves. Oh, maybe not these shelves. That's a bookshelf. This thing. Okay, well, Banjo-Kazooie is probably where I'll find more. Or a different game, maybe? I don't have that great of a selection here from different games. I don't... Oh, Mario Kart 7 has those... Oh, they actually have cherry blossom trees. Don't see it here, though. Okay, I kind of have an idea of what I could possibly do. Ugh. Is this the texture that I want? Or is it modified? If it's modified, I don't want it. Let's grab it just in case. And just drop it here for now. Yeah, programs come a long way. There are people to thank for that. Definitely go over to Banjo's backpack and try it out. Do some hacks. I'd love to see them. I'm like obsessed with N64 hacks. If anyone makes anything, I like subscribe to them on YouTube. Immediately follow all their videos. Even if it's something small, if you're doing something with a game that has been tested with a lot, I will be there to check it out. If I find it. Wood? No. I don't really like that texture that much. If I took this is from what? This guy. I don't like this Windows 10 program. Is it on the ground? Click clock wood. How about this? This is the background, but if I could find a way to make use of that, because that could, looks like it's got little flowers in it. That could be used somewhat. Is it a repeating texture or does it go along with another part? Oh, these are the same, and I think this is the ground, so I think it is a repeating texture. Okay, let's test this out. Let's see how this works. If I did this instead of that, nope. And if I took this and then made it 64, ooh. Because I want to keep this and just paste it onto that. If I kept this, but this is 32, that's the problem. Doom doom. Doom doom doom. Nope. I could use the magic wand, but it'd probably work here. Totally what I should use the magic wand. I do a lot of, like I'll get official artwork, and then I have to get rid of the white background. It's just such a pain sometimes, especially for the low-res images. So I usually avoid the magic wand, but... Now that's the question. Is there a way... I'm going to copy this 100 times. Is there a way to... Alright, turn that down. What if I... That won't make a difference. That will not make a difference. If I expand it in, it'll still be blurry fuzzy, yeah. Is there a way I could get a bigger formation of that? If you guys know, tell me. 'Cause I don't. Lunar Magic, is that the Super Mario World editor? Because I don't remember. Actually, you know what? We can make it 32 by 32 for the lower edge of the tree. That's fine with me. What if we don't colorize? Yeah, let's colorize. Does that make a difference where I leave it? Wow, I just want it to look light pink. How do I achieve that? Whoa. Nearest neighbor scaling. What is this? Never heard of it. I don't know any of this. They're just presets. Don't think they will help me much here. Number one thing I was afraid of in live streaming, looking like a dunce. Preferences? Where am I going to find that? You're going to have any levels like Click Clock Wood, Hailfire Peaks, and that you get to visit various versions of the level? I'm not going to say. Let's just say I have ideas. I'll leave it at that. There it is. Okay, what was it? Preferences, general, image. Oh, there, general. Okay. Image interpolation. What is this supposed to do, by the way? Oh, there. It's right there. Okay. Nearest neighbor. Preserve hard edges. Okay. And then go about what I was doing. It's supposed to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. No, change it to 0. I don't like that. Oh. Oh, okay, for the thing we were doing before. Let's give it a test. That's awesome. That's so cool. I wish I knew that. That's perfect. Thank you very much. I will use that in a second. That's so good to know for other things too. Whoops. If I could just figure this out. I just want pink. Whoa. That's very good to know. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know what any of that is. Alright, maybe I could try something else. Ooh. This might be what I need. So if I put up the... Yikes. If I put up the brightness to... Let's just do 80. Contrast? Let's keep that at 0. Let's find where it is. Now I tried this. I definitely don't want purple. Let's do red. And then maybe something else can help me get to pink. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is like boring or whatever, but this is what I gotta do. Color balance isn't going to help me much, I don't think. Levels? Oh, this is too much for me already. Exposure maybe? Nope, no. Yeah. Let's go back to hue saturation. Did this stop again? No, it didn't. I want that light pink that I had before. Yeah, but like I like the darks to be. I don't think I can win in this situation. I think the darks are just gonna, they're just gonna be gone, I think. Unfortunately. That's a... Let's do... Alright, let's just go with this. See what happens when I play around with this. Oof. Let's go with this. 295, 80, 70. 285. I'm gonna forget that. Yep, I am definitely going to forget that. just in case. Okay, so for this, nope, that's not how we do things. Looks pretty good. Pink, sure. Let's call this, let's just call it tree 1. And then this, I will just do that. Oh, no. Inverse. I think that should work fine. It's a repeating texture, so. Tree 2. And then this guy is just gonna do its own thing. Alright, let's get back to this thing. Let's just replace these. Ooh, a lot of purple in there. Nope, not that. I could always change it in here. I'll just, even that small change, that up in brightness, I think is good. No, but I can't change it here because I'm going to go to Blender anyway. Oh well. Wait, did I change that correctly? No. Okay, whatever. Yuck. Yeah, that purple. It's too purple. It's too purple. I guess I could try to up the brightness. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of want to go back all the way. I'm gonna go back all the way. $295, $870. I guess up the brightness again. Wow, that is that'll work. I feel good about this. Let's do pink 2. Okay, I'm gonna stream longer than an hour. I want to get this done. This object. I'm not putting it to rest because I'm not going to work on it throughout the rest of the week. So, best to get that done now. It's still purple. It's still purple. Let's bump it to 20, and then we can call it a day. $20 was it? Nope. Ah. There. Did I not save the first one? No, I didn't. Bank 3. Thank you, Authentic, for joining. Very nice to have you on here again. Very nice. And here's the thing I didn't realize. I'm going to bring this to everyone's attention. Hold up. Actually, we could just go back because it's right here. Check this out. I didn't know that you were the one that was working on this. This is awesome. Banjo-Kazooie co-op hack. So if you're not already subscribed to Authentic on YouTube, go and do that now, please. Just look at this. That's awesome. Please go. If you're watching this now, you need to go and link. I'll leave the link. You can do it now. Please, because it is good stuff over there. Okay, but anyway, thank you for watching the stream. There we go. I like this color. Oh, I'm so happy I went one more time. I didn't want to settle with that purple looking color. Oh, oops. Woo! Okay, yeah, I'm really happy with this color now. I feel satisfied. Okay, now the hard part, where I try to import into Blender and then you guys really get to see me fumble around. Cherry tree. Nope. Wow, I'm really hungry. That's the other thing you need to know about me. I'm always hungry. Always hungry. Alright, I don't know how this all works, but this is the way I have to do it. I have to export it as an object. Because if I try to look at it, textures now, it's just white. So then I import it back as an object file. And for whatever reason, you can see the textures now. Wow, I don't remember how to control this. Okay, there we go. SketchUp, and yeah, it looks so weird. It's, I don't like it. It's offset in a really weird way. I need to go fix that right now. This is not going to work. So we're gonna have to do that whole thing over again. Oh, what? Okay, that messes everything up. There. Wait, I didn't put it in right. Oh, wow. I thought I made it the right size. Oh, no, I didn't. It's also, I don't know why it does this in SketchUp. It makes me really mad, but sometimes when I make a group, it'll slightly slant the object like this. Like it's higher here, but back here it's normal. I don't get it. And when that happens, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I guess make sure everything's flat. Okay, I cannot tell. Calm down over there. Did I change it at all? Let's test it. Oh, this is making me mad. Ah, don't look. Oh, good. Or it was slanted from the beginning. Before I even started. Where's the old one for comparison? Ugh, don't want to do this all again. That's why I don't like doing it this way. That's why I don't like doing it this way. Probably something on the inside was taken too. I'll just delete that. That's fine because I'm just going to take this. Scale it to 75 this time and then up That's not what I want. How do I... There. Means it'll be a lot taller this time. I think I'm okay with that. What? There we go. That's what I want. Now the question is it centered? So this portion, oop. Yeah, I understand this stream is not particularly exciting since I'm just basically working on a model. Oh, I had nothing to worry about. It was center anyway. Look at that, no BS. Did I speak too soon? What happened? Yeah, this is probably something I should do just on my own instead of on stream, but I want to do this because I know that this contest is just for this week and I didn't want to miss it because I'm not going to be working on this by myself without a stream. So now's a great time for questions because I'm just trying to figure this out. Paper Mario questions too. We got those. I'll take them. You know what? We can just leave it like that. In fact, that'll be easier on me during texturing. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, right. This time I'm. Oh, let's. This time I'm not gonna do it the whole thing. I'm gonna make it go halfway. Although I don't think that'll work with this texture. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it doesn't match that anymore. Never mind. Unless we're just gonna start doing that because we don't care right now. Okay. Paper Mario Editor, there is one in the works. I don't know if you guys know about that. There's this guy named Clover. He's actually been working on one for maybe 2 years, probably longer. It's not a basic editor either. It's got a lot of features to it. It is not released. I'm excited about it, so let me just link to it. Let me link to it. Here's his thread on origami64.net. Oh yeah. Go and give him your support. Let him know that people are really excited for this. Absolutely. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff too. I mean, look, here's what's finished: map editor, script editing, string editing. I don't even know what those things mean. I think the biggest hurdle right now is music. So, and he did post an update recently to release before the new year. There's a lot of cool stuff, and on that same website you can find Mario Kart 64 hacking, what's going on with that. And if you go on MarioKartLegacy.com, we have Party Flash 64. He's working on getting us custom boards for Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. So there's a lot of stuff going on in terms of N64 hacking. Okay. Oops. Yep, now I gotta fix that. Just go back. This, I'm just gonna plaster on here. Because I don't even care. Right, yeah, that's the look. Paper Color Splash so far is a fantastic game. It is so good, but the battle is still. That's like the biggest negative I'd give is the battle still. It leaves something to be desired, for sure. Alright, who wants to laugh at me playing around in Blender? This will be funny. What did I do wrong? Did I import the OBJ yet? No. Okay. Okay, the real challenge begins now. Let's start with the tree. Oh my gosh, this camera drives me nuts. It's so different from when you use SketchUp. Then shift to go up. Okay, control to go sideways. Okay, actually we are going to go to UV editing. Whoa. Change that to texture. And here, oh gosh. How am I supposed to do this? I don't remember. Never played Shadowgate 64. Should I? Oh, Tempered Koopa, thank you for joining this, not the most exciting live stream, but nonetheless, live stream. Top 5 N64 games. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie are in there, that's for sure. I put Mario Party 3 in there as well. I love that game to death. Excellent game. Ocarina of Time's got to be in there. I mean, how can you not have Ocarina of Time? I mean, come on. You know what? Never mind. Let me just continue using that. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. How I want to do it. I think like this, and then come here. Whoop. Whoop. How does that look on here, though? The only thing is that it can't be reversed. That's the only thing. Super Mario 64 is also a great one. I don't know if I would put in my top 5 though. I mean, it was like one of my first video games, but even then, I'm just cautious. I don't know, because there's just so many great games on the N64. There really are. Donkey Kong 64 is not in my top 5. I'm sorry, I liked that game when I was younger, but it did not age well at all. It did not age well at all. Okay, this corner. Oh, I have that correct then. It's this back side. Is there a way to just remove this back side? But do I want it to be removed? I don't know. Yeah, actually, I think I would do a cop-out and say that Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie take the same spot. They get special treatment. They both go to number 1. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Ooh. Ocarina of Time's too long to play. It is a long game, if that's what you're talking about. Banjo Paper Mario, yeah. Org Battle, never played it. Or Shadowgate. That's the thing, I never played a lot of games outside like the main first-party title Nintendo games. What happened here? What the heck? Okay, that's correct. Are they the same thing? Whoa, whoa. Oops. So I'm very confused as to what is going on here. No, I definitely want them on both sides, though. Where does it look normal? Here, let's try this. Oh, well, you know what? I purposely... Oh, that'll be annoying. This confuses me so much. Is there a way for me to know if this is... It's supposed to be 2 of these squares here. So I'll just do rough estimate. But why does it... Why did it only do that side? Diddy Kong Racing anxiety. Oh my gosh. Oh. Interesting. Oh. What is that? Is there anyone good with Blender here in this chat? Because it would be nice if I could, because these are all of these shapes here are all the same. It'd be nice if there was a way I could just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste all around, or something to that effect. That would make things so much easier on me. All right, was this the one I was just working on, or this one? Okay, so there, I got that at least. Dang it, oh, I forgot. I decided that I wasn't gonna do that. I have to change it again. Texturing is so much fun. Goron Berry. Yes, I am. That is what I'm doing here, and I'm streaming every Wednesday when I slowly make progress. Very slowly make progress. Okay. How'd you find the stream, Mr. Goron Berry? Oh, that looks kind of ugly now. That is too bad. I believe this has to be flipped. I think we're gonna find out. Does that look like it matches? If I look here, that's flipped. I think this needs to be flipped too. There we go. Yep. Oh, before I forget, Glover. I don't know if I could say it's an awesome game. I haven't replayed it in a long time, but I had Glover and I played it a lot. Interesting game. Interesting game. I remember we were stuck on the Frankenstein boss for the longest time, where you'd have to like bounce the ball into like these little holes in the wall, and you have to keep going up to a certain point. I think there's a switch up there or something. Interesting game though. Yeah, but here's that dilemma. This is not the dilemma, but if I could just copy this whole thing right here and paste it here, paste it there, paste it there, I wouldn't have to do the entire thing. But if you guys look, thanks to Blender, I'm not dealing with like this stretched out weirdness over here. It's got this smooth transition. The only problem is going to be up here when I have to deal with this hexagon. That's hard. Oh, you had to use cheats on Frankenstein? Yeah, we played this on the actual N64, so no emulator nonsense. Yeah. Well, since I do not know how to use Blender, I'm just going to do every single one. Fine. Nope. What? It's the same back here too. Don't know why I worked there, but not here. Woo! Okay, here, there. Ooh. How did that happen? I can't remember if this is the right way or not. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to remember there. Oh, save states. Those are good for save states, or let me back up. Emulators are great for games that have a lot of text and you can speed through. Speed through text that you already have read, or you can speed it up so that you can quickly read through, so you don't have to go at the game's level. Example, Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice, which I just recently played. Oh, see, this makes me so happy when it just transitions so nicely. just takes ages, and I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I'm not aware of it. Oh, I just did this. I think this has to be flipped. No, it needs to be this, I think. Did I do this all right? No. Looks nice from this side. 4 more to go. And then the trunk. That, I haven't done anything like that yet, so that will be a challenge. Breaking my fingers on Cloud Cuckoo Land. Yeah, same. And it's not like a Mario Party minigame where it's like, alright, you have 10-15 seconds to mash A. No, it's like, it's a long time. There's no mercy with Canary Mary. Alright, what'd I do wrong? Dart. What is the problem here? Oh man. Well, top 5 worst N64 games. Well, you definitely have Superman, which I tried once, and yeah. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. What is going on with this model? What is happening that I don't see? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Nope, nothing new. So this is the back one. For whatever reason. And I figured out why. In fact, I should probably... Oh, let me... Yep, okay, that's my mistake. this the one I'm working on? There. Oh, these are the same thing. Whatever. This needs to be changed. Remove. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and do that for all of them. Should have done this at the start. There we go. Now I could actually work with this, I think. Oh, I might have spoken just a little too soon. Hopefully it's the backside that's giving me the trouble. And it looks like it is not. Whoa, 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 there's what? Alright, I don't know what Blender wants from me. Why are there two? Is it like that for everything? How do you delete something? Why are there two faces? Are there two faces because it wants it to... I hope that's not why. Otherwise I'll be making a big mistake right now. Delete everything except these two. I hope I didn't just make a huge mistake. Story of this hack. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Should be fine now. For a second there, I forgot. I was on a live stream. Just kind of got in the zone. I should probably check those text messages from earlier, see if they were important. Alright, hopefully, so I'm halfway? Yeah, I'm halfway with this, but I figured some things out, so this should go quicker. No. So, okay, so now it's the same thing on both sides. Again, I hope that was not a mistake. Alright, two more. Oh, Grunty's Furnace fun. I can hear the music. Wow, what happened to this thing? Okay. It's supposed to be 270. No. I haven't been reading the chat at all, so I apologize. Yours mask. Fierce DD mask. How about the giant mask? Well, they both are used basically once. The moon was cool. Majora's Mask. Kinda don't want to say that because Majora's Mask 3D did just come out. I don't want to spoil anything. Because if you haven't played Majora's Mask, it's a great game. You should totally go and play. But it has been over 10 years. 15 years. I'm pretty sure it's been over 15 years, yeah, absolutely. What happened to this model? This texture. Something's not right with this thing. Alright, let's figure this out. This is that corner, which means it needs to be over here. This is this corner. That's supposed to be down here, and this is supposed to be over here. This, what? And then this here, probably, yeah. Okay, one more, I think. And it's the wrong way. Easy fix though. Whoa. That wasn't right. Okay. Okay, there we go. A quiz? I'd like to. I don't know if it's possible. That's the only hurdle. If it's possible, then by all means, yeah. That's the thing, since this game's not coming out for another like 30 years, I don't have to really worry about it, because there might be some advancements in Banjo's backpack. So until then, we are good. Alright, so I finished that portion. How does that look? How does this tree look? Okay, looks good. This top part is really hard for me. This is a hexagon and I don't know how to deal with it. I do not know how to deal with it. What type of tree is this? This is the cherry blossom tree, also known as the DK vacation tree. This is the type of tree Donkey Kong likes to go to when he's had enough with the bananas, which I know is impossible to think of, but yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this tree. I just need to figure out how to do this top part. What do you guys think is the worst part of the water temple? Because there are several problems with it. I'd have to say it's those 4 bottom doors at the very bottom. I get confused. I get every single one confused. I never know which one's which. Because you do, I think you return to some. I don't remember. Oh, how do I do this? Yeah, this is not the way to do it, but let's see what happens anyway. Beautiful. How about this? Let's have it at the very least. What does this connect to? That's here, so let's have it connect here, and that here. No, that won't work. Let's do it anyway. See, that works, because those aren't even connected. Let's just try all the degrees. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. And nope. So it might have been that. Oh, whoa. This one. Oh, what a disaster. Tunnels of water that push you forward. Yeah, there are. And you get to change the current at some point by pushing some valves. There's different colored ones like green, red, yellow, I think. Blue, maybe. There's like that central area with the giant like fan thing, whatever that is. Oh, this thing annoys me. So how did I do this? Because I had the same exact problem. For the planetoid that I was working on not too long ago. She was like last week. So I was doing the exact same thing here. How did I do this? Because it's not perfect, but it's at least reasonable. This one it's harder to tell on though. That's what I did. Yeah, it's a big water treatment plant in the middle of the ocean. Did that. Maybe one of the sides will get good placement. I think I'm just gonna have to leave it at that, because I don't know how else to do this. Maybe there isn't a way. I don't know. Whatever, but the outside of the tree looks good, I think. Then this bottom half is fine the way it is, I think. Just throw it there. Yeah, okay. Looks good to me. Alright, now for this monster. Whoa! Monstrosity, as I was saying. I'm sure there's such an easier way to do this, but until someone tells me, I won't know. I try to look some of the stuff up, and I either don't find anything or I just can't search correctly for it, because I don't know how to. And so let's do this side. Alright, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. Okay. I can work with this. So this has got to be really low. Oh, that looks bad. What if I had it here? Oh, the other thing I need to do is do that. Okay, it is there. Material 4 it was, I think. Yeah. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, so for the other three, I need to find a texture that would... Or... I could have it flipped and then change it to a different texture where it's pink. Uh-oh, let me go back to the rules. Because this is only supposed to have 3 textures, yet... I'll check that chat in a second. Must be properly textured. Every texture you go over the original count will be minus 5 points as well. I might have to do that then. Because I like that idea. Actually. Okay. Let me turn that chat back on. Okay. Is triangulating faces into the polys easy? I don't get that part. I don't understand the question. And it might just be me. I think there's enough cut levels that you could have a full game with just the cut levels. Not fire for... Yeah, but you could, but those don't. You'd have to make them. Which I think you know. I need to learn how to model texture because I have so many ideas. You should! Just start. Just get SketchUp and just start. It probably will be horrible at first, but just start. I mean, that's how you learn. Mine are still pretty bad, but they are way better than what I started with. I can tell you that for a fact. I posted a factory model on Banjo. Oh, you did? I have to go check it out. Leave a link. I probably already looked at it, but I don't remember what it was. So now the question is there a texture that I could use? Because if I use the whole texture for the entire tree, it's going to be extremely stretched out, and I can't have that. Dum 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 dum. It is very user-friendly, yes it is. I've seen some of the other ones and not as user-friendly. Although I didn't spend that much time with them either. Because if anyone really wanted to just go in and mess around with an already existing level, they totally could. You just open it up, place some objects wherever you want, and you can just mess around that way. I mean, if people really wanted to, they could completely change the way a world, maybe not. No, okay, probably not, but you could take an existing world and just change it into a note fest where you try to collect all 255 notes or whatever. Could do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to try and do this myself. Pfft, so much for... I'm only gonna stream for an hour today. I want to get this done. This might be my longest stream anyway. Let's see. Although this will be a good testament to how long doing one thing takes. I mean, granted, I don't really know what I'm doing half the time, but still the same case. I just looked this up not too long ago, how to make it so that in Photoshop I want to make it repeat correctly. I'll put it in here so you guys can see if you want. No, this is not what I want. Is this what I did? I don't think this is what I did. I think there are other ways to do this.
Hey guys, Sean here from...
Alright. Thank you, Sean. Okay. He did something. I don't remember. I'll check it another time. I'm just gonna do it however I want. Let's just do 300. No, not yet, not yet. I think I need a bigger. Okay. So let's duplicate that again. That looks good. Not that anyone would even be able to notice. Okay, so... Whoa, no, just do this. Believe that's all I need. That's my new texture. No, I also need this part. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, it's all the same. Tree 3. So I'm going to use 4 models. Alright, I haven't looked at this channel a while. How can I export models as object files? That's the thing. Unless you use a plugin or what have you, you can't really do that. So, and I haven't found a plugin that does it correctly. It's always weird for me. Some other people have and it works for them, but it does not for me. So what I do is I export as a DAE file, import that into Blender, then out of there export as an object file. It's a weird workaround, but yeah. Added 9 gigas to Spiral Mountain. If it was a good level, you could try posting it, see if somebody else wants to play it too. Okay. I don't know who that was, but they've commented before. I don't really care to have comments like that. You deleted Banjo's backpack in SketchUp. What? Also, when you guys do make a level, make sure to post it on YouTube, because I get so excited when I see someone post something on YouTube about a hack they made. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I just want to finish this. Look at this mess. Yeah, you should. Just go at it. It doesn't have to be like, I'm gonna make a full 9-world hack, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm an idiot for trying to do that at first, but you don't have to do that. You can just start with something small. It's totally fine. Make a small level. Make a very good small room. Practice in there. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Absolutely not. Where's that thing? Put in pink 3. Why? There we go. Why is that green showing right there? There we go. Why is that green showing? I wonder if it'll be in the final thing. I don't want it to be there. Isn't there a clamping thing here somewhere? That's fine. Those are gonna go nuts. That's okay. Actually, let's do this now. Oh. Alright, all of those. Nope. You will now be tree 3. Whoa. This is for you. Down at the bottom. Oh, and I was supposed to do the clamp thing. I don't know if that applies just to anything that uses that texture or it has to actually be highlighted when I select it. Actually, this is correct. It's supposed to be material 4. Let me do it anyway. Is there like select inverse? Yes, there is. Oh, what? Oh, dang it, dang it. No, 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 no. Can I go back? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Inverse. Perfect. Oh, it was clamped. I don't know why it's all weird here. Oh boy. Let's check the chat. Do you check Banjo back form later and see where did I make some mistakes in your model or what have you? Can you link to your model? Because I'm not sure, or your whatever you posted. I'm not really sure. Tonic Trouble. Oh, I don't remember this. Oh yeah, texturing. Texturing is pretty difficult. To me, it's not even about finding the right textures, it's actually doing the texturing itself. Look at this. I don't know why this line's here now. Oh, did I fix this? Because I changed it. Oh, I hope that's the reason why. Nope, that's not the reason why. That makes it even worse. No, no, just... Or maybe it really is upside down. Nope. I know why. Wait, do I know why? Yes, I do. This needs to be applied there. That is why, I think. This is probably why. Okay. Cool. Let's make a tree 4. Okay. So let's do that all over again. This highlighting and selecting. Hopefully I don't deselect something in the background. Nope. Okay. X, we are adding. Okay. Back here. I definitely did something wrong. Oh, the one time I didn't check. There we go. This is the one I need. Yes, replace it. Thank you. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. Let's see. You can find support SketchUp. Yep. Oh, you're a little grunt. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you on there. I didn't reply to anything. Here's the thing. I don't reply to many things or log in very often. But I did see you on there. Okay, I know who you are. Let's go from the music to the dialogue to the level design. The levels are just so fun to run around. Banjo-Kazooie. The current song is did a track from Banjo called Advent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this soundtrack's about to end. There's like, oh, there's a couple more. There's like probably 5 minutes worth. Okay, let's try this again. Without disgusting textures. Oh, did I make it worse? Oh no. What happened? No! I thought I fixed it. Did I get the right one? Let's just try one more time just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, that is the best I'm gonna do, unfortunately. The other thing is you probably won't even be able to tell in the game. Since I have to do this 5 more times, I'm gonna get on that so I could finish this. This looks like a nice tree. I'm glad this is working out nicely. Although I think the polygon is gonna be a lot higher than the Mumbles Mountain tree. That's too bad, I'm just gonna have to go with it. Because I've been streaming for way too long. If I do realize what the problem was, then I can always come back to this model and just fix it up. Whoa, what happened to this thing? Oops, again. Well, this is looking good. I'm happy. I'm happy with how this is turning out. It took this contest to finally make me start making some of these objects. Because right now I have them just sitting in my model. Like it's part of the model, not an object that you place in the world. And I need to do that because I'm gonna have a lot of these cherry trees and I don't need them all loaded all the time because it's part of the model. Cool. So there's the base. Just have to do the top part now, and that'll be it. Okay, who has been saying hi things in here? Oh, recommend two songs? Sure. Uh-oh, did I do something wrong here? Hmm. Actually, you know what? That clamping stuff I can do in Banjo's backpack. Now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna... turn it all off if I can somehow. I don't think I can. Whew! Clamping I can do in Banjo's backpack. So I will do that there. Sure. Yeah, this is driving me nuts, so... Should the music be louder? Because in my headphones, or headset's pretty quiet. Okay, I guess that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... just so that they're all equal, I'll do trunk section by trunk section. Then if it needs to be flipped at the end, I can do that all later. Whew. Okay, my hand needs a break. But I'm not going to stop until I finish. So. Level of patience. Yep. Oh. Oh, no, this has to go here. Okay, I see. I could do two at once now. No, I can't. I just have to remember. That's a good way to remember it. The two dots, two black dots right there. Oh, it's at the two black dots. Perfect. Oh, that is it for the music. Okay. Oh, you found the guy for music. Oh, I did listen to his before. Let me go turn them on, though. Let me just copy what you wrote. Let me bring it up here so people can see. Maybe not that full thing, but yeah. So let's Let's do both. And I turned it up a little bit. Cool. Now I gotta do it 4 more times. Alright, black dots right there. Ah, I moved the thing. I think it was right there. I think. Now it's I hope. So we were talking about patience, and it's either patience or there's just an easier way to do this, and I am not aware of it. This song has like the click-clock wood beat to it, but it has such a different tone, like sadness. Cool, yeah, cool. I'd love to hear more from him. It's not good to play his music and not say who it is. Ultralisk 27. And here's the other song. Okay, it's really quiet. Oh, I moved it again. Let's come back here. Oh, thank God, final section. Oof. I'm tired. Alright, if anyone has more music recommendations, feel free, because I'm gonna just keep playing. What? So I'm missing a piece. And I don't know how Blender works, so I can't just... I don't know how to do that. I'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish, actually. I think I will have to flip it. What's wrong with this one? See that little line? Okay. Sure. We will listen to this until the end of the stream. Briegel 64. In that case, I'll keep that for next week. So I think I'll just keep it at this for now. Okay, that looks correct, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's save this as number 2. Okay, this is... There we go. What was I gonna do? That's right. Open. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. Cherry Tree 1 for Blender. Oh, how do I know which one's what? Okay, this... It's the one opposite of the red arrow. Maybe that's what'll do the trick. This one. How do I, like, cut? Control X? Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so it was here the whole time. Cool. And then we don't need this on. Nope. Let's just go with 90 for now. Oh yeah, this is the one that was being weird. Or was it? I can't remember. Alright, what happened to this thing? Is there a way to flip it? Maybe that's the problem. Nope, stop, stop. Oh, nope, that's for colors. Um... Shoot. How do I fix this? Going back doesn't work, apparently. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for the vote. Let's wait until this thing... We have to see it in-game first. Why is this one being weird? Wait, all of these are being weird. None of them are matching. Let's try this then. It's almost 3 hours. I'm only gonna stream for an hour, probably less. Is there a way through Windows that I could flip it? I can just rotate it, huh? Let's do tree 5. Because I think that's the problem right now. Okay, doesn't seem to matter. I'll just delete that then. Yeah, it needed to be flipped. I don't know why I had to go through. I didn't know how to do it through Blender. Wait, then this one's still funky though. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This one is not good. Neither is this one. These two are being weird. Alright. Makes me a little upset that I don't know how to flip it here. The Crystal Jig, yeah, I've heard of that. I believe it's supposed to run on its own engine, though. I don't think it panned out to anything. Part of me is telling me, like, just, who cares? It's not a big deal. But, like, I went this far. I might as well make sure everything's perfect. Like, that's good. This is not. Neither is this one. But how do I fix that? Back. Flip the texture by inverting the value under mapping scaling X. Where do I do that? Where's mapping? There was scaling though, that I saw somewhere. Nope, no there wasn't. Yeah, I have no idea. I just wanted to flip this thing. You know what? I have an idea that might work. So it's this one and this one that are giving me the problems. So let's say that, and then I did it from here, this side. I don't know if this is gonna matter. No, it's not gonna matter. Nope. Why is this one different? Oh, that's what I've been doing this whole time, G. Is that all it took? That's all it took. Okay. I'll take it. I'll leave it. I will be on my merry way. I'm just glad it got done. Wow. And I created an entire texture just to flip it, and it was right there. Okay. Okay. Cool. So here's the finished model. I'll live with it. Okay, finish model. Save it and export as object. Let's call it final. Alright, now we can finally, after almost 3 hours, we can move on to putting it into Banjo's backpack. Alright, let me see how much of the stream, because I have it cut off a little bit, let me see how much it's actually showing. Up to here. Okay, that's not bad. I'm getting so tired. Whew. I think that's what that stuff I removed at the start was. Oh boy. So number 1, that's missing. Then number 2. Alright, let's take care of that now. But how do I know which side this is? Okay, that. If I open, if it just opened, where would it? I have no idea. Thank you. I'm glad that the textures, my texture skills have improved dramatically. That's my biggest thing. Now my biggest thing is shading. I can't shade to save my life. I don't know what to do. I don't know which one was the problem. Alright, well, I will test it by doing this. There. Oh, wow. It's that one. Okay. Now, what was the button that you're supposed to press? It's like inverse something, so I think maybe if I press U, I think? No. Whoa. H is to hide. Flip normals, that's what it was. Okay. Okay. For starters, we got that fixed. So now it's the fact that this outside has no outside. This one's kind of old, 2008. In the mesh panel, make sure double-sided is on. Oh, I remember dealing with this before. Mesh tools. Yeah, I've been to these lakes before. I don't remember how to do this. So color splash. I have color splash because there wasn't a leak. It was just released early, very briefly, on Thursday night at midnight. They allowed people to start preloading the game, and people who preloaded, they actually ended up getting the full game. I mean, you preload the full game, but it's locked until the release date. But this version it had no lock. So I caught wind of that at about 3 in the morning, and I jumped on the opportunity. And I actually came really close to not getting it, because like an hour after I did it, they pulled the preload off. Go to coal mode if you want to texture it. I don't understand. I don't understand coaling. I don't know any of that. You'll have issue with collision. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. So, okay, so my issue right now is that this... Oh, I have 2 open right now. Whoops. This will appear, if I go into Banjo's backpack, this will appear. If I do... Front, maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what culling is. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, then we are gonna move on. Uh-oh. I don't think this is the same thing. Double-sided button? Where's that supposed to be? Oh, dilemmas. There's always something. How do they do it? Or do they do it? Do they not do it? Can you leave me a link to what the problem to the where you had your solution solved? Whoops. Good night, Garberry. Thank you for joining. Well, at any rate, I'm going to flip these normals. At the very least, I'll do that. You just can't see that part of it. Let me clamp everything. There we go. Sweet. Everything should work with this nice little tree. Oh gosh. Maybe we won't clamp those, but I don't think they need to be clamped. Yeah, it's better not to clamp those because this top part will mess up too. Everything else can be clamped though. Slash should be clamped. Okay, so I've never done this part before. Oh, I didn't even shade it. Also, what happened to it? Let's try again. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, this. No, yes. How do they shade this thing? Did they shade this thing? Can't tell if they shaded this or not. Jeez. I have to finish this. I started it, I gotta finish it. I'm not walking away just yet. Yeah, I'm just not good at shading. I feel like I kind of ruined the model this way. Now I realize the benefit to having, so I could, if this was a hole here. Well, thank you, but it's definitely taking a toll on me, I'll tell you that. Oh, that looks ugly though. I'll have to do. I'll just have to do with it. So I've never actually, I'll probably end up changing that because I'm not very proud of it. But I've never, I don't know if I could just load a replacement model and have it actually work. I think things with bones is where you have problems. I think just a standard object like what I have, I think it'll be fine. I think. Alright, well, let's see. I didn't even consider if it's the same height. How about the alpha file too? This, I don't know how to do this part. Slash, I need to turn this off. So the other thing is that you want to delete all the temp stuff. No. Oh gosh, I have no idea how this works. I think you have to that, and then that. That'll tell me that it's 7. It's this one. Nope. Wait. that up. Do I just do both? How does this work? Yeah, I think I'm going to I'm gonna go back to the model, try to do a better job at shading it, and then once I'm done with that, I'm calling it done. I'm gonna submit it somehow. Don't know how, but I will. Yeah, I kind of screwed up by having this all one thing here. I'll just make it light shading then. Something like that. Oh, right. Yeah, I wish she was here to save me too. Oh, I really wish she was. That's okay though. So this time I will... Let's call this final. Hopefully. Oh, but I really want to see it in game. I want to see if it works. Okay, these are the two that are supposed to be the final ones. Cool. So let's turn that off. Maybe that was the problem? Okay. Okay, I see, but how do I... Okay, that's cool. It works. The problem is, how do I get the bin file to get in there too? Save to ROM, great. Turn it off. Yes, turn it off. Delete the temp files. kind of have an idea. That I wish I checked earlier. No, I think I'm starting to figure it out. So I think we don't have to call for anybody. Plus, I don't want to get anyone involved because, like, the moment I'm done, I'm like, I'm kind of out. So, what was I doing? I don't even know what I was doing. Back into Banjo's backpack, I think. Where's my tree? But well, there's the tree. At least there's that. What I'm thinking, potentially, so let's find a model that has another tree one. So Spiral Mountain has one. So right now there's nothing in this temp folder. So whenever I click on a model, I guess like that model also appears in the temporary files. So you get to see what it's named. So I'm thinking that maybe there are two files that belong there. And then I'd have to name them differently and both load them. That might be it. So Spiral Mountain, SM. Do I not know how to... Okay. Oh, they use the same model then. Take that back. Dang it, what's another thing with transparent type thing going on? Oh, I'm glad how these leaves turned out, though. It took time, but it's worth it. You know what? Let's try these guys. So let's start here. Delete all of that. Click on the twinklies. And then back. What? I can't tell if it's... No, there's only one. Maybe it is just... I don't know if that counts though. Let's look for a different example. No, you know what it might be? Let's try opening it back up. Nope, it's here. Oh, I'm this close to figuring this out. Should make it so that you can pass through, huh? Actually, I'm not gonna play around with that right now. more important things to think about. Alright, I'll ask Jumbo, because I can't do this. Interesting. Hi, Bloody Fatality. I'm trying to figure out a mess that I created right now. I spent 3 hours making this tree. Not even modeling it, just texturing it. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should turn the stream off, but I want to have the complete thing and I want to turn it on so that it's in the game. And I want to show it off in the stream. I want the fruit of my work to be shown. This tree, giving me so much headache. Ah. Oh boy. So I don't use these. Nope, can't do that. Okay, so Jumbo is currently helping me because I can't do anything for myself apparently. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and look how far we've come. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and open up a different world, a different level, and just start trying to do something. What exactly? I don't know, but something. Let's see. Let's go back to World 3. The one I was working on last time. Nope. Don't need that tree anymore. Oh, it is lagging. Why don't I... I'll try to make this texture thing work. Let's do that in the meantime. Okay, let's pull out... Banjo-Kazooie textures. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to use the same thing, the Gruntilda's tent nonsense thing. Probably be around here somewhere. Okay, let's just go to the normal ones. Unless it's up here in the front somewhere. If you yell, if you see it, yell. Of course I'll hear it. Duh. You can say something though. You can't post links here? Is that a setting that I have on? Stream options maybe? If you guys tell me where to go to enable links, I'll do it. Make sure to hit move to A model. Oh. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jumping ahead, jumping ahead. Okay, did I lose my eyes? Oh. And save to ROM, of course. Let's turn the whole thing off just in case. Delete all that. Nice. Okay, so Jumbo. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this one more time. I'm going to... He explained it to me, what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to move the alpha stuff that I do to the A file. You'll see. But it's figured out. That's the main takeaway here. Okay, so... always move to model A. That's what I was supposed to do, and I didn't. Let me quickly do this little shading thing. Wait, let me... Oh, what's the... what? 3 hours and 40 minutes. Alright, just do the clamp thing now. Okay, I think that's all I want to do for shading. I don't know what else I would do. Cherry tree final. I don't think these numbers mean anything. I don't think I have to do them. Save. Okay. I'm just chatting with Jumbo right now. Okay, we are almost done here. Let me go ahead, load. Final. This is supposed to work. Save. Turn that off. Okay, yes, turn that off. Go to temp. Just delete that. Go here. Model viewer. I really hope that it still worked. Tree. Alright, I did something wrong. Let's go back. Didn't I check it last time? I'm almost positive I checked it last time. Oh, you guys can't see on the screen. There's an option for always move to model A, and I was almost positive that I swear I checked it. Cherry tree final. This one. This one's gonna be the real deal. Alright. What? Okay, let's open that back up. No worry, let's just try it again. Yeah, so, yep. Do I look like I need some help? Whatever, we'll just go with the one Jumbo sent to me. Alright, we're gonna do that. Jumbo's still giving me advice, so... If you look really close, you can tell it isn't a real tree. Thanks, Kyle. Or... yeah, same thing. Wow, blackout. Okay. Alright. So, I really don't know a good way to shade this one. I kind of messed up by not having a little hole here, because now it all goes like that. Man. It's just too bad. Nope, that's not what I want. It's barely noticeable. Okay, that's all I was gonna do. So now we have to check. Always move to model A. Save level model. Cherry tree again. Okay. No. No. It has to be on when you're shading. Is everyone listening? So that we don't make these dumb mistakes. Okay, let's try that one more time. Jumbo is saving my life right now. Also, we need to... Okay. So check it. So you have to check it before you do anything. And the other thing is I need to clamp these. So I'm going to go do that now. Not that one. This. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whew, okay, let's just do that. Okay, it's still checked. Okay. So that was probably, hopefully that was the problem, is that I would check it after I was done. But apparently you need to do it before you start shading. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, and I'm saving level model. I need to save object model. Cherry tree final again. Okay. Whew. Okay, you said don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna pick this guy. Save to ROM. I'm looking for any messages that pop up. Screaming, what are you doing? Thank God. Okay. Good, good. That's it. That's it. We're saving. There's nothing to save. I'm gonna test it out. Wow. Okay. Culling modes. I don't know what culling modes are. Jumbo is trying to inform me, and I have no idea. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I just need to see it in-game, working, alive. Oh no. Let's just do this. Has this been touched? Nope. Let's put this tree in here. Ooh, that looks awesome. That looks really freaking cool. Did you not see that? Yeah, someone was telling me. Lil Grunt. He's new on the forum. He was telling me about that, and I had no idea. Oh. Let's just throw these around. Let's make a big one over here. Make a smaller one. All right. Stop it. I'll just save the ROM just to be sure. Where's my Xbox controller? Okay, let's see. Let's put a pause on that music. Ooh. Okay. I am pretty happy with this. Right about now. Oh, this is gonna look good in my level. Okay. Cool. What happened to the ice cube? What if I move him over here? It really doesn't need the shading, I don't think. Did I break the level? Okay, so when you're up. Okay, so there are a few things to fix with this tree thing. Okay, that only happens in that camera mode. I kind of wish I put like a jump pad or something. At any rate, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. In that case, I'm going to end the stream right now because I am starving, I'm tired, my eyes are going to fall out, and my hands are going to explode. So, thank you everybody for watching again, and for those that stuck around for this entire time. That's crazy and insane, but I appreciate it a lot. So, thank you again. I will be back next Wednesday at noon Pacific time.